Welcome to Built After 30. This channel is for men who want to build strength, muscle, and resilience without sacrificing energy, health, or the rest of their life. No extremes, no grind culture, just training that fits adult reality. If you're over 30 and trying to build muscle but feeling worn down or stuck, this video is for you. The core problem. Most men think building muscle requires more. More workouts, more sets, more volume, more exhaustion. That approach works for a while, until recovery becomes the bottleneck. Muscle isn't built by how much you train. It's built by how much training you can recover from and adapt to. After 30, doing more often leads to doing worse. Why this happens? After 30. In your 20s, recovery is forgiving. You can train hard, sleep poorly, eat inconsistently, and still make progress. After 30, your body is managing much more than training alone. Work stress, mental load, family responsibilities, reduced sleep quality. Training is no longer the main stressor, it's one of many. When total stress exceeds recovery capacity, muscle growth slows. Not because you're weaker, because your system is overloaded. What most men get wrong. The first mistake is equating soreness with effectiveness. Feeling wrecked doesn't mean muscle was built, it often means recovery was exceeded. The second mistake is chasing volume instead of quality. More exercises and more sets create fatigue without adding meaningful stimulus. The third mistake is treating every workout like a test. Constant max effort leaves no room for progress to compound. Muscle growth needs repeatable performance, not constant strain. Training is a signal. Training is not a punishment, it's a signal. Your job is to send a signal strong enough to stimulate muscle, but clear enough to recover from. That signal comes from tension consistency, progressive overload. More training only helps if recovery keeps pace. When recovery is limited, precision matters more than volume. Less can be. Less training doesn't mean low effort. It means better focus per session, higher quality reps, more energy outside the gym, stronger week-to-week performance. Most men build more muscle on fewer, well-structured sessions than on daily grind routines. Consistency beats frequency. Always. Strength is the anchor. Muscle growth follows strength progression. If you're slowly getting stronger on key movements, muscle is being built. Not every workout needs novelty. Not every block needs variety. Repeating the basics and improving them steadily works, especially after 30. Training frequency. Here's what works for most men over 30. Train 2 to 4 days per week. That's enough to stimulate growth without overwhelming recovery. More days are optional. They're not required. Session structure. Limit each session to 4 to 6 main movements. Choose exercises that you can perform consistently. Load safely, progress over time. Avoid junk volume. Every set should have a purpose. Actionable guidance. Effort level. Leave 1 to 3 reps in reserve on most sets. You don't need to train to failure to build muscle. Stopping just short preserves recovery and allows better performance across the week. Failure has a place. It shouldn't be the default. Actionable guidance. Recovery support. Muscle needs resources. Eat enough to support training. You don't need excess. You need adequacy. Protect sleep as much as life allows. Recovery is part of the program, not a bonus. If progress stalls, reduce volume before adding more work. Long-term perspective. Building muscle after 30 isn't about doing the most. It's about doing what you can sustain. Training should support your life, not compete with it. When structure fits reality, progress becomes predictable. That's how you stay strong for years, not weeks. If building muscle feels harder than it used to, the answer usually isn't more effort. It's better alignment. Less training, done well, often leads to more muscle, better energy, and long-term results. If this helped, subscribe for smarter training after 30.